Mhm. Public, live. Alright. Yo, what up? I'm gonna be taking my notes for chapter 2. That's not chapter 2. Chapter 2. So starting at chapter 2, let's see, you start off with the fat guy, little guy. You have to get your balloon.
This was a place of death and nothingness. There were no answers to be found here.
Get
The
balloon.
voice and their memories urged them to return to the lands of the living.
Eat balloon. Oh, and you start with an empty stomach. Okay.
A profound feeling of futility overcame me, Trevor.
There's no save button.
Despite having miraculously survived their encounter with the mathematician, they were back to where they'd started. To make
They were
matters
back
worse,
to where they'd
ahead
started.
of them lay the cold and snowy lands of the tundra. Not a very nice place for Trebhum, who are not meant to live in the cold. They would have to push forward against all odds and pray that they could find help.
These little things are going to be great for food. Like if you collect nothing else, each one gives 8 and they come in batches of freaking 20. Like around 10 on one stalk. And at the start of each chapter, you lose your map for some odd reason. This will be helpful. So I learned by watching Skeletal's video yesterday that the flame nose can actually incubate eggs. So let's see. Get out of here. I'm gonna put one on the balloon guy. And then I'll call this the first run. Before first run. There's no map. Save game. Chapter 2. -1 before first run. Open that. Variety 1. Open that. Copy the save file. And I mean, there's no map, so there's no point to screenshot it. Okay. There's a tower. Towards the left over here. The reason we need more people is because later on there's a platform that we need 5 guys to stand on top of. Song's awesome. This is after first run. New folder 1-2 after first run. New folder variety 1. Copy save file. Let's see, I did save. Copy save file. Paste. Did I save earlier? Next folder 2-1 before second run. Oh, I should type in my notes. Chapter 2. It. Balloon, float of cylinder. Fur body. Fur body, flame truck, fruit. Start. First run. In the first run. And there, ooh, we are starting right off with the, so we should have gone to the second, that tower on the left, I think. So I'm gonna say, start first run. Head to left tower.
This time, the Trebhum knew what they were feeling. Here was
I
another.
mean, I suppose as long as you get here with space to activate the guy immediately.
It did not seem interested in the Trebhum. The servant of the cylinder had released a swarm. Small parasites had come from within it and attached themselves to the creatures in this area. It was somehow using them to corrupt the tower, to turn its protective force into a trap. All Trebhum hate parasites by nature.
Get him.
And they hated these even
Ooh, there's
more.
2 ones here.
They would have to remove them. But how?
But how? Piss on him. Quit coming for me. He's coming right for me. Running away? Oh, because I'm shooting water at him. Get the virus. There we go. Hit him in the face. Yep. There we go. So this is before second run. Variety 1. Save data. I did save. Copy. Paste. I still have no map. Had a left tower in first run. Shoot, parasites, Vi. And run for field. Don't know what to call it. There's only one wall here. Start second run. Okay. Only one tower, it looks like. Yep. Means there's something important here. What is going on here? Do we just keep going? Is this electric? If it's electric, that would be good. Oh wait. It is electric. Okay, load. Checkpoint. Gonna make a save here. Done. Second run. Ready one before second run. 2-2 after second run. Righty one. And then the save file. Bam. After second run, it should be the same as before third run. So after second run, rename plus third run. Lightning. Plus third run lightning. So they put a mountain right in our face that we have to go around. It's gonna be hard to consistently find eggs because I'm pretty sure these are just randomly generated. Always on the lookout for eggs. This will be useful later. Get back here. Okay. Don't get me. Oh my gosh. The cylinder is lashing out at the land. Which direction am I going? Okay, this direction. Forgot where I was. Is there an egg over here? No. The eternal cylinder is producing an electric barrier. Is there a setting to turn off tutorial hints? No. over here. Yeah, we also need to be eating. Which we have plenty of food here. Yeah. There's an incubator but no egg. But it must mean there's an egg nearby. Oops. It does work. Interesting. Where's the egg though? Is it up? The egg's gotta be somewhere. Oh, is it? Is it in this block of ice? I never seen a block of ice like this. Oh, here's the cylinder. Do I shoot this at it? Let's see if the cylinder breaks it. No? Oh, there wasn't even anything inside. I wonder if there's any transformation that rolls faster, because that would just be good. Plenty of food. Food is not a problem here in Chapter 2. No eggs? I mean, there must have been an egg near that incubator that I didn't notice. I guess I should have stepped on this. So, save after third run and second run plus start third. Lightning. Look for egg. Stock up on food. And third run. Saved it. New folder. 3-1. Third run. 5, 3, 1. Save data. Copy, paste. And third run, there we go. Oh, the lightning's still here, of course. And now it's gone. Seems to be no eggs. This area is probably random. Unless there is a temple, so I think temple areas are consistent. I'd have to test that. I forget which temple this one is, though. I don't like these because it's random what resources they take. Yeah. Oh, you start with 10 crystals, though. Oh no, it's coming right for me. Get this out of here. That has a tidbit. So many bugs to trip over. So end third run. Head to temple on the right. Enter the Trebhum Shrine. This one. Okay.
This place made the Trebhum uncomfortable. It felt like a place of desperation, where terrible, bitter things had happened a long, long time ago.
So now we get our map back. Oop. So head to temple on right. Right up on side of platform. Skedaddle. Exit temple. And then heading immediately this way. Now that we got a map, we can look at it. And now I can make a save file, save here. After third run, so we got 4. Each one before fourth run. IT1. Save data. Copy and paste. Screenshot the map. And then save that into the right area. Where is it? This PC, desktop, cylinder resources, saves, chapter 2, before fourth one, variety 1. Bam. Exit temple. Start fourth run. Start fourth run, nothing exciting. We're just running to the tower. There's only one tower. We're not in the snow anymore. Oh, this. Okay. So there is an egg running up to this. Start fourth run. Fourth run. Save that there. Before fourth run. New. 4 4-2 after 4th run. Variety 1, even though there's only one variety. Save data. Copy, paste. The map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Save this in 4-2 after 4th run. Variety 1. Radical. There's always an egg over here, it seems. Right here. I'm gonna fire on it, right? Okay. This is good.
The strangely named evil giant was back. What was he hunting for?
Conquer for
What
egg and
monstrosities
3
would he summon
tufts.
this time?
Tufts.
The Trebhum need
Interact with the recording pool.
The Trebhum found themselves gathering around a mysterious projection.
That's good. So, end 4th run. Incubate egg. Gather. 1. 3. Plus. Enter shrine. Speak the recording pool. Red birds exit. I left
This is a
this message
recording,
for you.
the projection said. I left this message here to help you. I have discovered the recipe to permanently imbue my body with the power of this mutation and protect it from the evil light of our enemies. You must learn to use this formula as I did long before you, or you will never gain enough strength to continue our people's struggle. The Trebhum thanked the apparition, never knowing that it couldn't hear them.
But no, oh, frig. Forgot about this. Ooh, I can skip to like space and tracking by just having the ingredients. Come on.
As the Trebhum
Okay.
prepared to leave the cave, the apparition spoke one final
One final time.
If you are lost and wandering helplessly across the land, look to the sky and seek a celestial serpent.
A celestial
You will know
serpent.
them by their many tails, which hang down from the clouds as the serpents contemplate the matters of the heavens. These serpents guard the way to the wisest of our kind, who can guide you to salvation. The Trebhum thought of asking the apparition to join them, but before they could, it had faded away. Like the voice in their minds, it was only a memory.
Dang, that's a loss. could do a lot while they're talking there. So exiting the cave. And entering the pit as fast as possible.
Ingredients required for the impervious mutation were all here. But stealing
I already
an
did it. I already
Octofert
did it.
egg was easier said than done. And cracking one open
Okay.
was even harder.
Excuse me? They lost their transformations? There is some funky camera shenanigans going on in between those cutscenes. I think it angles your camera just in the... Quit getting me. How are they getting me? Is the light from the button? Oh. Okay. I think it angles the camera this way. So we should make note of which direction the Trebhum is facing. And face them in the direction we want to move next. Then this should open up. Then this should open up. Then this should open up. And this should, yeah. I should have made a save there. Okay, checkpoint 8 seconds ago. So, head towards the exit, gather crystals, and upgrade. And pit. Cutscene messes with camera. Start 5th run. That's after 4th run. And we got 5-1. E4. 5th run. Variety Q. Go to the checkpoint here. It made the sound, and the circle isn't here, but the cylinder isn't rolling. And I can't make a save. What kind of shenanigans did I just do? I'm gonna save this data for a second. Strange. Screenshot. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, it's not rolling, and I'm past the circle. Found a glitch, perhaps? Because that was a checkpoint. Like, presumably, if you failed here, you would go back to that save right there. Ah, the Celestial Serpents. Yeah? And there's a circle behind it. So if I went behind that circle, it might activate this cylinder. I wonder... Oh yeah, they're shivering. It got rid of my furred skin. So I think saving an extra furred skin for this in someone's inventory should be a good idea. This evil's gonna get me. No? No. No music? No music? Did I glitch this thing? Like, fully?
Perhaps someone had heard the Trebham's prayers after all. If there was a flying serpent in this place, there might also be a temple and an elder to guide them.
Still only need 3 guys here. There's an incubator. So where's the egg? There's another incubator. I hardly know her. So where are the eggs for these incubators? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Get it away from me. Huh? I can't activate it because the cylinder's not here? What if I load... What if I save and then load immediately? Nope. This thing's about to kill me. Yowzers. Oh, it's a different temple entrance. I never saw that. And here's just a guy for hire. Voo. Oh no, the cylinder is coming. It'll just be a while. That fella's just eating. Why is he eating so much? His stomach's full. Dude. There we go, finally. Although I should go back and be making my saves and notes. Too far back. Shoot.
The strangely named evil giant was back. What was he hunting for?
He's
What
hunting for me.
monstrosities would he summon this time? The Trebhum. The Trebhum found themselves gathering around a mysterious projection. They seemed to think it was an elder. "This is a recording pool," the projection said.
I left this message here to help you.
I have discovered the recipe to permanently imbue my body with the power of this mutation and protect it from the evil light of our enemies. You must learn to use this formula, as I did long before you, or you will never gain enough strength to continue our people's struggle. The Trebhum thanked the apparition,
Never knowing that I
it
couldn't hear them. So I could just... I gotta change that to a different button. Just holding Y like that. Ooh, there's things down here. I wonder what these are. I don't know why, but it takes a while to get the escape button back. Like, quite a while. Oh, I have to press space, and then I'll get the escape button back. Pretend like you're leaving.
As the Trebhum prepared to leave the cave, the apparition spoke one final time. If you are lost and wandering helplessly across the land, look to the sky and seek a celestial serpent. You will know them by their many tails, which hang down from the clouds as the serpents contemplate the matters of the heavens. These serpents guard the way to the wisest of our kind, who can guide you to salvation. The Trebhum thought of asking the apparition to join them, but before they could, it had faded away. Like the voice in their minds, it was only a memory.
Dang it. Is it exit cave and run away?
The ingredients required for the impervious mutation were all here. But stealing an Onkyfert egg was easier said than done.
No, I got one.
And cracking one open was even harder.
Yeah, I know. I did it. Frick. The evil light of our enemies. Face that way. So the direction the camera is facing changes. Just goes. It should be right here. Yeah. Save there. Alright, back to our in the pit, face Trebhum in different in direction movement, start 5th run. So here we have before 5th run. Save there. Make sure it's saved. Copy. Paste. Continue. There's an incubator here. Where's the egg? No, I'm also wondering if it would be like if there's any strategy that could involve the offensive Trebhum, the one where you make bullets. I don't know if it would hurt like the boss monsters. What? Before 5th run. 5-2. Their 5th run. 31. We get save data. Copy and paste. Then the screenshot. Save that into after 5th run variety 1. Save. All good. Okay. Oh, the serpent is much further. So I'm gonna head to the right here. I think I kept my fuzz, which is good. It seems today that all you see. And that just happened. The heck? Oh, I forgot to make one before 6th run, huh? Start 5th run. I mean, that happened fast. Let's load, manual save. From 2 minutes ago. And this was... Let's see, after 5th run... Yeah, so this is after the 5th run. And this is before the 6th run. This is a really short run right here. Oop. Okay. Save. I'm gonna do the whole thing anyways. Screenshot. So before 6th run. After 5th run. Oop. 6-1. Is my mic working? There it is. Bam. Save data. Copy. Da -da. And then before 6th run, variety 1, save. It is right there. There's a bug to trip on. Save. And that's a new. So 6-2 after. After 6th run, new. Variety 1. Make sure it's saved. Copy, paste. Get the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Save that too. 6-2 after first run, variety 1, save. There we go. And this is where the serpent is. Yeah. So end 6th run. And I'm gonna see if I can incubate an egg before it loses any time.
Perhaps someone had heard the Trebham's prayers after all. If there was a flying serpent in this place, there might also be a temple and an elder to guide them.
It would probably take too long to get to that egg. Unless... Yeah, you can enter immediately, so... Scratch the egg. This is an elder cave. Okay. So we kept our balloon. And I think in a full game run, you could possibly keep the cube even longer. Like if you're doing a full game run, you could keep the cube from earlier and use it here. But this is just a chapter 2 segment, so we're gonna have to take the cube. The floater dude is like the most useful, I would say. Take a couple cubes. They might be useful even later on. What's happening here? There we go. A little bit of a light flickering back there. Now we're trying to get our guys to just spawn up here. There's one. Alright, you eat this. These for fatal error. Crashed the game. Okay. Oh, and Epic Games isn't even gonna pop up and apologize. Eternal cylinder. Manage, verify. A full game run is going to be difficult because the game likes to crash.
This is not the story.
I'm kind of hungry.
The one encompasses too much, crushing everything and making it the same. No. This
is the story of the many. I don't think they're developing on this anymore. I wish they would like go through and get rid of the crashing. Checkpoint 3 minutes ago. Let's see where this is. Yep. Vegapunk. Take a couple of these. Whoa. I feel like I could just... I feel like there's some way. Like on the way back to just sort of skirt over instead of going around and floating. The floating guy is helpful, but I hate floating. I don't know why they put bars here. Did I just pick that up? I did. Excuse me? Because it's required. They respawn. That's funny. what's this up here? Nothing? Okay. They're big up punky. You. Hot. There's a bug and I tripped on it. How did the bug get in here, into this ancient temple? Who knows? Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Deep in their memories, the Trebhum carried a fragment of knowledge about this temple.
I got slam
It had
dunked.
once been a place of learning, where wise Trebhum came to study the crystals, which... But the memory was
Could have
incomplete.
gone. So close. Yes. Okay. Oop, wrong post.
The elder was sad to hear the story of the Trebhum and their failed journey behind the cylinder. You have been through so much. I wish I did not have to place even greater burdens upon you. But we Trebhum are not meant to live in this cold and cruel place.
My notes. Okay, I head to Temple below Serpent. Up to cube fruit. Then door. Whatever. Playing platform room. Let's see.
must continue your voyage. You must cross the waters and reach the ancient lands of the desert. There lies the only hope for our people. You see, we Trebhum once had the means to sing
Once
to
had
the
the means
stars
to
and build
sing
vessels
to the stars.
that allowed us to dance in the heavens. Seek
Ugh.
one of these floating palaces. They may be the key to finding salvation in these times of despair. Farewell, brave little ones. May we meet again someday in another world.
In another world. Yo, what up, Ghostblade? I'm just making a bunch of save files and whatnot. For chapter 2, I'm making a little study guide. So it is, once again, behind us that we must go. So this is, save here. Get my files back up. Chapter 2, save game. So chapter 2, that was after 6th run. So new 7-1, B4, 4, 7. Run my favorite mutation. Oh, the blue thing that makes bombs. I don't know what mine is. I would have to remember them. It's been like a year since I really played this game. Did I already make Variety 1? Yeah, Variety 1. Screenshot the map. We're gonna be heading to the left here. Save data, copy, screenshot, bam. What is my favorite mutation? Actually, I can look at the mutation tree, huh? There's this. It doesn't tell me what these are. Webbed feet, nah. Dematic trunk. Luminescent skin, cuboid. Third eye. Mineral processor. Mixer body. Yeah. 2 hours feared skin, pyrogenic trunk. There's some like way out here, and then there's some below. And I'm not sure what these ones below are. Which is very interesting. I kind of like the iridescent skin. The one that makes you look like a crystal. You know, there's nothing for these because they're just the typical ones. Okay. This is your normal Trebhum. I want to know what's down here. What's going on down here? Oh, these are probably the Trafala transformations. Okay. And what's going on this outer ring? I have my before 7th run save. I'm gonna head to the left here. But I gotta find a person actually. Another guy. Do we have 5 guys? 1, 2, 3, 4? No. So I need to find a 5th guy. You're playing VR? Okay. That fella just rolled. He did a flip. Oh, the tower's right here. I almost didn't do the tower. So here we are. After the 7th run. After 7th run. New folder. 7-2. After 7th run. New folder. Variety 1. Save the screenshot in there. And save the game. Copy and paste. Okay. And what are we doing here? There's only one power. Yeah. There's a temple there. I left this message for you. See, I'm always seeing the incubator. But where there's an incubator, there's normally an egg nearby. And there it is. So we got another guy. Save. Another save file. After 7th run. This one is 8-1. E4. E run. New folder. Variety 1. Save the screenshot in there. And then copy the save file, paste in there. And let's go. There's water here, which I wasn't expecting. It is hot on my case. And this enemy here is in my path. Then, oop. Save, so this is after 8th run. A-2. Do you know of Lethal Ape and Scary Baboon? No. After 8th run, now I gotta make the variety one. Variety one, save. Make sure I got the save. Copy. Paste. There we go. And it's red, so this is gonna be a lightning round. I think. Yeah. No? Oh, this is where we fight the guy. Okay.
What was this?
Open door, run past conveyors, foot up the left corner of the other. Oh. And 6th run. Nothing notable happened. End 8th run. Ice fella, so...
And what was that thing pulsating beneath it? A heart? Something
Let's
in the
see.
Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
Oh, we got plenty of food here. And he's picking up food.
It looked
Like a nice
as if
guy.
the heart was beating slowly, and the creature was
So-
asleep. Could it be
Let me
that the
see.
coal
If
was
I
keeping
can I
the
just like
creature
flame
frozen
nose this thing to
in
death?
this strange slumber?
Oh, touching it hurts. Like just straight up, touching it hurts? No? Yowza. And it's dead. Okay, so flame nosing it to death. Possibly a viable strategy. Do I know of... What? This guy keeps deleting messages randomly. It's too much. Okay, fight ice fella. And behind and wait. Goes into death. And 8th run, so start 9th run. We go back here after 8th run, so we go to 9-1. 9th run. We're not even close. And we're already at 9 runs. That's quite a few. Before 9th run. We're doing quite a few runs this chapter, huh? We didn't even talk to the Trafala. So let's save there. Copy save data, paste it. Save this to before 9th run. Oh, and there's no variety 1. Yeah. Variety 1. Save. Start 9th run. There we go. Alright. We're heading to the right here. I don't think I've gotten a 5th guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 5 guys. Is that Natsuki? I just saw some emojis floating up. In the tower. Save. Screenshot the map. Oop. Screenshot the map. There we go. Start 9th run. Nothing special happened. End 9th run. -2 after 9th run. 1. Save in after 9th run variety 1. Save. Copy save file. Paste it. There we go. And what are we doing here? Rolling around the left side. There's an incubator, which means there's probably an egg somewhere. Which is difficult to see.
Beware.
Oh, this is when the
Voice of
mathematician
memories
shows
cry
up.
out. The mathematician has
The
been
mathematician
summoned.
has
This
been
place
summoned.
was no longer safe.
This place was no longer safe. I'm bung it up the middle here. Let me just put a save here. Screenshot. Bam. Quit trying to get me. It doesn't even make a save there. And I can't even make a save there. So after 9th run becomes the start of 10th run. Some pretty good music. Internal cylinder's got nothing. Oh, it's rolling fast. Oh, it's going fast, and I'm not gonna make this jump. Let's go backwards a little bit and get as much distance as we can while the mathematician is throwing his little fit. This place was no longer safe.
Beware, the voice in their memories cried out. The mathematician has been summoned. This place was no longer safe.
Yoda. Okay, I should not have gone around that. I should have gone around the right side. But whatever. Can I just roll up this wall here, please? Yep. How popular is the Eternal Cylinder? I have no idea. It is going. Save, screenshot the map. After 9th run. -2 after 10-2 after 10th run. Open that. You got a variety one. Save the screenshot in there. Map. Variety one. Copy. Paste. Malwarebytes. And this is the run after 10th run. I have 5 guys, so I can talk to the Trebala immediately.
As the Trebhum continued their voyage to the desert, they felt a strange sense of
This
being
guy's gonna come right
observed.
for me.
But this was not the cruel gaze of the cylinder and its servants.
Someone was trying to help
No.
them.
It was almost as if someone was trying to help them, laying out a path for them to find. The voice in their memories encouraged them to go
All right.
forward.
After 10th run. That bird just showed up. Run down the gullet of this beast.
Had the Trebhum walked into a trap? Was their journey over?
Neve the Elder.
Perhaps this strange elder could tell them what was going on. But before they could ask, the elder spoke. The celestial Trewhala have seen your journey, and I have been told of your deeds. There's an old bond between our people, Trebhum and Trafala. We once lived in harmony, but the invasion of our world has split us apart. If you do not know their song, the Trafala will not recognize you as a friend, so I am here to help you as much as I can. The floating palaces you seek lie ahead, as you were told, but they will be of no use to you unless you reclaim all the powers of our people, which the cylinder has stolen. There is only one way to do so, by entering the portal that links
The
our
portal.
world to the dreams of the
More like
eternal
the
cylinder.
porthole.
The greatest of the cylinder's servants, the mathematician, is the gatekeeper. He absorbs that which is of value to the cylinder, and his master has become intrigued by
Wait,
the
is that what
crystals
portal means?
that the Trafala wear
Like
as
the
crowns.
teleportation hole?
Find these
Yo, what up,
crystals
Skeleton?
and acquire the mutation which will allow you to appear as one of them. Thus, you will trick the mathematician into granting you passage.
I'm taking my notes
And
on
now
chapter
I
2.
must return you to the land. There is little time. The Trafala are being hunted.
So far,
and
it's more
only few
more
are left.
runs than chapter 1.
May
I
you
think we're
succeed
at
in
10,
your quest.
which means I should write it into the end of 9th run. Down on postal with 5 Trebhum. And that's this cutscene here. Chapter 2 is sick. The whole game is sick. Each chapter has sort of like their unique aspects. What's going to be really difficult is the full game run, because you have to actually gather things. Because when you start at each chapter, it starts you with things.
Trebhum were beginning to understand that there was more to
Like
this
when
journey
you-
than mere survival.
Like, say, when you start chapter
So far,
2,
they had
it starts
acted
you
only
with
for
a guy that has the storage
Now
body,
they had been entrusted
and
with a task
level 2
that
and
would
everything,
affect many others.
and some crystals
And although
with
that
my
was
save button.
the knowledge that they were acting for the greater good gave them strength.
Do you mind, bird? Let's see. Oh. Which way am I going here? The tower's on the right side. Okay. Also, the flame nose incubating eggs. That is a huge game changer. Is the tower all the way over here? Yeah. So this is before the 11th run. Save game, screenshot the map. So after 10th run, file. The flame is overpowered because you can also... You can kill the ice guy with the flame. Like, if you stand behind him, flame at the heart, and then, like, roll back, they'll stay there. And then you can, like, roll in, flame it, roll back. It only takes about 3 flames to kill the ice guy. (11-1) before 11th run. 11th run. Screenshot into folder 11-1 before 11th run. I'm going to be cataloging. I'm going to be going through a few times and cataloging the different maps you come across and trying to compare them against each other and see how much of it is randomly generated or if it's like set pieces. Like, is it randomized or are there a few maps that you could go through? And if there's like 3 or 4 maps, that would be a lot better than it being randomly generated. Before 11th run, save data. Okay. Start 11th run. And go. I didn't give myself much sprint, but the tower is right there. Get away from me. Yeah, we Gucci. Here. It's saving. Screenshot that. Before, oh, I didn't make the variety 1. Drag that there, drag that there. Before 11th run, and then 11-2 after 11th run. Variety 1. Copy that. Somebody rang the doorbell and the dog's going wild. Be right back. The mailman showed up. Did I turn my mic on? Yeah. The mailman has my drink mix that I ordered. There it is. All right. Where was I? 11-2 after 11th run. Saving the screenshot. Variety 1. Save. There we go. So this is after 11th run. And we're gonna be... Gosh, there's a whole boss fight and everything. This... Chapter 2 is so much longer than Chapter 1. I was hoping we could, like, shave everything down to maybe a 2-hour full game run, but that's not gonna happen. And this doesn't even seem to be where the boss fight happens. Okay. That was after 11th run. This is... Save. Ah, someone's vacuuming in the background. Start 11th run. Nothing special with the 11th run. How do you spell these? An F. I forgot F's exist. Start 12th run. Wow. 12th. Let's see. New. 12-1. B4. 12. Run. IT1. Copy that. Paste that. Get the screenshot. Then save the screenshot. Wish I could just drag the screenshot into there, but I gotta like go through the files and select the right one. There we go. Finish the run. Found some nice skips. Nice. Like, what kind of skips? That's a big yump. Or is it in the video you posted? There's a bug. I don't know why I just collected these. Oh, it's coming. It's hauling. Rendering the vid, nice. So what'd you find? So this is where the boss fight is. Start 12th run. End 12th run. -2. To 12th run. Variety 1. Save data. Where's my screenshot? There it is. Early dream section end. Huh. Is that, the dream section, is that when you're inside of the cylinder? boss fight. Right? Yeah, there it is. I'm wondering
Yes, these
if
were
the
the
flame nose
crystals
can,
that
like,
Trobada
make the
used as
crystals
crowns.
warm
The Trebhum wondered what secret powers.
inside the mathematician.
But there was little time to think about such things, as soon the mathematician would make his terrible entrance. Where was the
I light the
ingredient that would
crystal on
transform
fire?
the skin into crystal? It had to be nearby.
Ah, shoot, I threw my crystal. Right at the middle.
There it was, the unifier. Now the Trebhum would have to be brave and clever and find a way of
shoot.
defeating this dreadful
He walks
creature
faster than I
so
do.
they could claim the ingredient they needed to transform themselves.
Have some self-preservation, y'all. Okay. That should have killed him. Should it? I remember hitting him twice yesterday. Okay, let's see if these flaming things hurt him. No. Where'd my crystal go? Oh, he picked it up. The little bastard. Any crystals over here? Yeah. Oh, but he's so far away. Hail Mary. Yep. Ooh, that's a...
Objects that had fallen from the
I don't know how they didn't
must be
find
the
this.
ingredients
The
that
fact
Trebhum
that it
needed
just
for
sort
the
of opens up randomly if it falls on the ground. Like they wanted you to put the things into that one creature so it would chop them. Alley-oop. Here's the big crystal. Should I make a save here? No. That's 12 runs and 12th run. Start my notes. The unifier. An early dream section skip.
Themselves, they would need to find the largest crystal formation in the area. That would be their best.
What time did you get?
At tricking the mathematician into absorbing them.
Look at the unifier just sort of sitting there. Does it skip the whole dream section or just part of it? Let's see what the 3 second ago checkpoint does. 51-52, heck yeah.
Once again, the Trebhum had returned to the
And had a crash.
of Giant's dreams. There were more mysteries to uncover, more memories to
Wait, I forgot what my time was.
The voice seemed even stronger now. Yes, I can almost speak.
Is that a record?
Let me tell you your story. The song of your people is rich.
Climbing the end wall somehow.
Before the cylinder came, each generation passed on its memories to the next. And so you learned to avoid repeating your mistakes. Slowly, you discovered the secrets of your world. You built great cities full of wonders. And then you sang to the stars to find others like you, to share in the joys of existence. When you sang to the stars, there were many who heard you and raised their voices.
Climbing the
in song.
end wall.
Most are gone now, save for the Trawala, your oldest friend.
I got 50-20. Okay.
When we
Yeah,
heard
it's
your
been a
song,
year.
it was already too late for us.
I stopped trying to
Summer was upon us.
speedrun it because nobody else was
There
playing.
nothing we could do. But we are not that different from you. We are also not strong or fast, and we don't have sharp teeth. But we are stubborn.
Yeah, I just started looking for long legs and I didn't have any.
Pieces of what it absorbs. So we found a way to help you. All of us together. These fragments of my people, the memories.
Is there long
of
legs
your
somewhere back here?
ancestors. And what's left of all those others?
Or is there a
who
way to
shared our
jump
fate?
up? Oh, like here?
Conspiracy of ghosts to sabotage the cylinder and give you a chance. There is more to be found, memories to be reclaimed, and what you need in order to. But our fragments
But the voice was
are
weakening.
being absorbed. These moments of strength.
Like way back? There's somewhere to climb up way back here?
I am only. But the voice could not continue.
It was only a memory. Once again.
Only a memory.
Okay. We get the leg somewhere earlier. Save. So that's new file 12-3 after dream see after dream sequence T1, which it should be the same here. No map. All right. I'm thinking, is there another kind of fish here?
What was this artificial island on the horizon?
Cutscene. Can I
Could it
die
be
during?
what the Trebham had
Can I
been
die during
to
this
search
cutscene?
for? Could their adventure be nearing an end?
There they are.
With the knowledge they had gained, all they now needed to do was to catch a
that
specific
the-
kind of fish, which would allow
Which fish
them
is
to
this?
acquire the wonderful ability to swim.
Get away
without
from me.
ever getting tired.
Big ol' ugly. Holy crap. He's killing people. Oh no, that's the Electro skin. This part is kind of odd. Like they just sort of put a fish in front of you and then you have to swim across the water. Something's supposed to be significant about the water, like you're crossing over to the desert. What I want to see is if I can combine two fish things. Whatever. Give me the balloon guy. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay. Oh wait. I don't have space. Okay. So I'm gonna combine this guy with the fish feet and the fish body. and see if this helps go faster. Not only the Trebbies freeze, but you could get over the water with webbed feet and fish body. Yeah. Shoot. And then there's this guy.
The Trebhum were happy to find a friend resting on the island. However, they quickly realized he was not well. The elder told them, "What a pleasant surprise to find a group of such brave little adventurers. Oh, I'm glad to see your faces before my end. I'm sorry to tell you that this structure will not ascend on its own. I was hoping someone might bring the lenses that power this palace before the cylinder came, but as I can see, you do not know of what I speak.
I do not know of what they
This
speak.
is simply not to be. But fear not. There are other palaces in the waters of this great desert, and resting in the golden dunes of these marvelous plains, you will find the hidden treasures that can awaken and lift to their majestic heights the Trebhum palaces that were once the pride of our people. Swim over to the other side and seek the Trawala that guards my brother's temple. He will explain what you must do. I wish you luck. Know that my spirit will dance and sing when you succeed where I have failed."
Failure, failure. So this is run number 13, and there's no map. We lose our map every time we go into the mathematician. Let's see, 12-3, so 13, whoa. New 13-1. Before 13th run. Copy. Crystal skin, Stanley big crystal. Get into mathematician. Jump over final wall with long legs. End dream sequence. Get legs plus body. This whole like water sequence is it's part of chapter 2, but it's also part of chapter 3. This entire sequence here. Drift over the crack in the concrete. Ooh. Get all my buttons right. And then right here. Ooh. It only ends when the cylinder gets here. That's interesting. And that would be time. Okay. There's always these ostrich creatures. I hate them. The Burning Sun. So that's all of chapter 2.
The Trebhum sensed that something was roaming the desert. Something that
I wasn't
did
actually
not
running, so
belong there. No doubt the
just making
eternal
notes
cylinder had once
and
again
save
sent
files.
forth its cruel servants. Perhaps it had taken
Actually,
notice
you're
of
on
the gods
console,
and
aren't
was
you? So
seeking
you
to
can't
stop
you
them
can't
from
load up save
accomplishing their
files.
goals.
And yeah, no map. They always be taking away your map. PC2, but with controller. Okay, so you can load up save files. I don't know why I'm still going. In menu. Manual save 10 minutes ago. Let's see where this was. So, on the beach. Okay, load. And the checkpoint was just before that. Very slightly. Okay. This sequence is pretty weird. Just randomly having to become a fish. Now here's the storage body.
What was this artificial island on the horizon? Could it be what the Trebhum had been told to
Oh,
search?
there's a lens on the right there.
Could their adventure be nearing an end? With the knowledge they had gained, all they now needed to do was to catch a specific kind of fish, which would allow them to acquire the wonderful ability to swim without ever getting tired.
Alright, so before the 12th run, 12 visits. Before 12th run, after 12th run, after, so we're gonna go after 12th run. Copy, paste. Load. Let's see if I try to load a save after deleting the save file. Interesting. So I do have to close the game in order for the save file to go through. Yeah, didn't they make Skull and Bones like Didn't they claim that to be a quadruple A game? Even though it's just
This is not the
bad.
story of the One. The One encompasses too much.
That chapter's load. Manual save. So I gotta find some legs to put on my guy. Oh wait, this is the boss battle. Are there any crickets here?
Yes, these were the crystals that the Tropala used as crowns. The Trebhum wondered what secret powers they hid. But there was little time to think about such things, as soon the mathematician would make his terrible entrance.
Oh, cool.
Where was the ingredient that would transform
I thought those were
the
only
skin
inside
into
of
crystal?
temples.
It had to be nearby.
Bug. Ooh, another guy. It doesn't seem like there's any crickets here. Gosh, how am I supposed to get that? That's from like way earlier in the game. A slightly earlier save. I'm gonna put long legs on the balloon guy and see if being a balloon and jumping high has any better effects. There should be a cricket in this area, like for sure. Oh, oh, that was close. Oh, can I set these guys on fire? Where's the darn crickets? It's gotta be got from way earlier in the game.
The Trebhum were beginning to understand that there was more to this journey than mere survival. So far they had acted only for themselves. But now
Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen crickets in this sort of area.
Many others. And although that was frightening, the knowledge that they were acting for the greater good gave them strength.
Yeah, there's no way to unball in the air, which would make things... make some things a lot easier. Oh! How did I not notice that? Quit walking, you. Dang it. harder when they're walking. Jeez, he is hightailing it. Whatever, loser. Is that a cricket? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then here's where the mathematician breaks down the wall. Do I have 4 guys? Yeah. I have 5 guys. I went too far. Or is this just another... Okay. Must have been way earlier when the mathematician broke down the wall. There it is. It is hightailing it. And here's the boss battle.
Yes, these were the crystals that the Tropala used as crowns. The Trebhum wondered what secret powers they hid. But there was little time to think about such things, as soon the mathematician would make his terrible entrance.
You know what? You what up, Dog Day?
Was the
I deserve
ingredient
what?
that would
What are you
transform their
saying?
skin into crystal? It had to be nearby.
Oh, it took it? It stole my crystal, huh?
There it was, the Unifier. Now
The
Trebhum
Unifier.
would have to be brave and clever and find a way of defeating this dreadful creature so they could claim the ingredient they needed to transform themselves.
Alley-oop. I could have sworn I killed it in 2 hits one time. Get it away from me. Oh, it's about to hit me with the flame. Yeah. Give me that. Oh, you.
Triangle-shaped objects that had fallen from the Unifier's head must be the ingredients the Trebhum needed for the mutation.
So in here. Give him iridescent skin.
Now that the Trebhum had transformed themselves, they would need to find the largest crystal formation in the area. That would be their best chance at tricking the mathematician into absorbing them.
I think there's like no way to get gut faster because it waits for the narrator to speak.
Once again,
Weird tall bozo with 3 legs. Yeah. Well, it's
there were more mysteries
it's
to uncover, more
2
memories to
torsos.
take back. The voice seemed even
The
stronger
big
now.
torso has another torso as one of its legs, and the smaller torso has 2 legs.
Let me tell you your story. The song of your people is rich and beautiful.
You what up,
Before
meme?
the cylinder came, each generation passed on its memories to the next. And so you learned to avoid repeating your mistakes. Slowly, you discovered the secrets of your world. You built great cities full of wonders. And then you sang to the stars to find others like you to share in the joys of existence. When you sang to the stars, there were many who heard you and raised their voices in song. Most are gone now, save for the Trawala, your oldest friends. When we heard your song, it was already too late for us. The cylinder was upon us, and there was nothing we could do. But we are not that different from you. We are also not strong or fast, and we don't have sharp teeth, but we are stubborn.
There we go.
The cylinder creates its minions from pieces of what it absorbs. So we
Okay. That's pretty cool. And then, who has webbed feet? Did they forget how to transform into fur body?
What was this artificial island on the horizon? Could it be what the Trebhum had been told to search for? Could their adventure be nearing an end? With the knowledge they had gained, all they now needed to do was to catch a specific kind of fish, which would allow them to acquire the wonderful ability to swim without ever getting
Would it work with only webbed feet, I wonder. Let's get webbed feet on my iridescent fella here. Because it depends on how much stamina we can keep. Whoa. I'm gonna go in with max stamina. See if that's possible. Whoa! I had plenty of stamina. What was that? Yeah. Okay. I think it's necessary to have the other fish body. Why are they freezing? Oh, but there's no webbed feet here. Will it work with fish body only? It will. But it just takes longer. Imagine it would be cool if we found some way to bypass the red walls. Jump? Oh, I'm a balloon. Nope. Crystal balloon. Yeah, how does it morph like that? And I'm gonna be right back. Yo, what up? Dang, Chapters 2 starts all the way with behind the cylinder. So much happens. Yo, what up? Oh, the stream's on my phone. There we go. Go over my notes. So, you gotta get the balloon and head over. And then you get the fur body, flame trunk. Start the first run and you head to the left tower, because that's where the unifier is. Shoot the parasites off. Start the second run. And after the second run is a lightning round. And during that you can look for the egg, stock up on the food. After the lightning, there's the temple on the right where you're supposed to get sticky feet, but you can just ride up on the rolling platform, get to the map. You get out of there, nothing significant in the fourth run. After the fourth run is where you're supposed to, like, protect your fluffy nose thing. So after the fourth run, there's an egg right in the path. You can incubate it, get it real easy. I gather the Unkifer egg and the 3 fluffs before going into the temple or the shrine. Speak to the recording pool. You head towards the exit, and that's when they start speaking. There you can grab crystals and do an upgrade without costing extra time. Run immediately to the pit. After you step on a button, there's a cutscene. The cutscene changes which direction your camera is facing. So what I do, face the Trebhum in the direction I want to keep moving. After the cutscene, just go wherever the Trebhum's facing, because your camera's not going to be facing in any good direction. Nothing significant in the 5th and 6th run. After the 6th run is the temple. The temple, oh my god, I hate this temple. After the 6th run, there's a temple below the serpent. Let's open that up. Close this. Save games. So let's see, 6th run. After 6th run. Copy. Paste. Replace file. Open the Eternal Cylinder. Upload to cloud. Okay. It's because of those rotating platforms. They are real finicky.
This is not the
story of the one. The one encompasses too much.
Crushing every...
Load. Manual save. An hour ago. Dang, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Okay. This is where we get to the temple over here.
Perhaps someone had heard the Trebhum's prayers after all. If there was a flying serpent in this place, there might also be a temple.
Tripped
and
over a
an
bug.
elder to guide them.
Shoot. Shoot. Get me in there. We getting up here? I did the thing you did in that one video. Frick. So get the cube. This is sick too. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cave, but like a year ago when I was doing this cave really frustrated me because I couldn't find any like consistent way to get past the platforms.
Deep in their memories, the Trebhum carried a fragment of knowledge about this temple. It had once been a place of learning, where wise Trebhum came to study the crystals, but the memory was incomplete.
Nope, wrong one. Just a little too early. If it's done right, it should probably save quite a bit. If it's done right, wrong, then it loses quite a bit. There we go. And it didn't get up there. It sucks that you can't, like, in the middle of rolling, I can't float. That would make many things a whole ton easier. There we go.
The elder was sad to hear the story of the Trebhum and their failed journey behind the cylinder. You have been through so much. I wish I did not have to place even greater burdens upon
I got some, like, drink
But we
powder that's
Trebhum
supposed to
are
give
not
me
meant to live in
everything
this
that
cold and
eating
cruel
green
place.
vegetables gives me.
You must continue your voyage. You must
Stuff
cross
like,
the waters and reach the ancient
Right, it just
land
has
of the
green
dead.
vegetables in it.
There
Matcha,
lies the only
kale,
hope for our people.
barley,
You
wheatgrass,
see, we Trebhum once
peppermint,
had the means to sing to the stars
maca,
and build
fruit and
vessels
vegetable
that
blend,
allowed us to
okay,
dance
broccoli,
there.
carrots.
Seek one of these
Yeah.
floating palaces.
It's just
They
got
may
a
be the key to finding
bunch of this
salvation in these
stuff mixed
times
in.
of despair. Farewell, brave little ones. May we meet again someday in another world.
In another world. So that was that temple. That temple... So in a full game run, if... In a full game run, you can save your cube. You can save your cube guy, and you wouldn't have to, like, float up and grab the cube again. Speedrunning vegetable intake, yeah. that's that. Let's pull up the notepad. Temple below serpent, so float up to the fruit, ramp up on the left and jump up. Oh yeah. Roll against the spinning platform to jump up to the walkway, and then float against the other one to jump up onto the other walkway, and then you can run past the conveyors and float up, speak to the elder. 7th run is nothing, 8th run is nothing. After that you fight the ice guy. Yeah, the full game runs will be a lot more about the long-term strats, because I don't feel like we'll need more than a full Wheel of Stamina, but there are spots where we can get more. As for getting crystals, though, because you start, like, once you load into Chapter 2, you start with 10 crystals, which we use. What would be, like, the least time costly way to get more crystal in order to... What do we do with the crystal? I guess we just upgrade stamina a couple times. With the flame nose, we can just incubate eggs that we come across, and we don't even have to bring them over to the incubator. Let's see how these greens taste. Get this microphone out of my way. Alright. Instructions. Mix 1 scoop of powder with 400 mils of water, or any liquid. How many mils is, oh, that's 1200. Okay. 1200 mils. The dog is going wild in the background. Oh, it's all, like, green in here. What the heck? My greens are all green. It smells all green. Oh, it smells like peppermint. The scoop is so long. Holy crap. And the scoop is covered in greens. There we go. And my fingers are getting all green. Holy crap. Okay. Any liquid, yeah. There we go. Put that with my other drink mixes. I have joint supplements too. Okay. Drink mixer, can you hear that? Mix that up. Oh my gosh. It made the water opaque. This looks like sludge. Alright, there we go. It's all mixed up. Smells like a Les Schwab. Smells like a tire store. Holy crap. Alright, but the important part. The make or break. How does it taste? Yeah, it tastes terrible. It does not taste good. It's like gritty. I can feel the greens going down my throat. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Hit that gritty. Oh my gosh. This stuff's terrible, and it leaves an aftertaste. Goodness gracious. That's no good. I was hoping... It said to put that into 400 milliliters of water. I put that into 1200, and it is still, like, potent. I'm gonna need, like, all kinds of flavorings to cover that up. Mix that up. It's still there. The aftertaste is still there. It's terrible. Ew. Ew. That was one sip. They want me to drink... They wanted me to drink 400 mils of that. It's better if it's cold and mixed with juice. I mean, I have ice in my thing. Mixed with juice. Orange juice. Any liquid, it said. I mixed it with my joint supplements and some other water flavorings. Yummy. So their 7th and 8th runs are basically nothing. You can just roll right past them. See here. Dog's open. So someone just came home. Imagine milk or chocolate milk with that. It would just ruin the milk. Mug root beer, though. It would just ruin the mug root beer. I should just dry scoop it, like straight up. I should just take a potent shot, get the grossness out of the way. Mix it into just a shot of water and just eat that. Impossible to ruin mug, is what he said. You don't know the ingenuity of humankind. Whoa. I gotta go all the way to the left here? Man, in my first playthrough, first of all, the only, like, full game run is my first playthrough that I just recorded. And I thought, like, all the way up until the chapter 4, I thought we had to go into those shrines there in order to advance. Oh. Wait a second. Can I carry it with me and incubate? No, I can't. Okay. It looks like it's incubating. Oh, it's whenever you drop it down that it finishes incubating. Okay. Yeah, carry incubating the eggs would have been good. Wait a second. Excuse me? Get away from me? You got the sludge. This outer circle seems to be... Yeah, the outer circle seems to fill up much faster than the inner circle. Gosh, I can still feel the aftertaste of that freaking green sludge. The Tongal Grop juice. The powder doesn't dissolve. Like, it doesn't dissolve in the water, it just suspends. Oh! weird is that it doesn't seem like any runs in chapter 2 rubber band like run 8 did in chapter 1. This, oh yeah, this is the battle.
What was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow it seemed oddly
So I'm
menacing.
gonna stand
And what was that thing
behind,
pulsating beneath it?
do
A
that.
heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
Gonna sweep. Oop. Gonna try to turn around. Dang. Yeah, run 8 is lethal. It is. Sometimes it's actually just not possible.
The warmer it got, the more the monstrous creature
Die
seemed
already?
to start losing control of its
There we
body.
go.
That must be its weakness.
And that's a very like strange, unique creature there, because it's not even a servant of the cylinder. It's just sort of there. So I should go back to that.
What was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow it seemed oddly menacing. And what was that thing pulsating beneath it? A heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
Yeah, keep doing your sweeps. Aw, dang. Come on, get got, get got.
The warmer it got, the more the
There we
monstrous
go.
creature seemed to start losing control of
That's
its
a
body.
good. That's a good one. Yeah, flame is much
Must be
better than
its
the
weakness.
firestone because the flame actually sets fire to the grass here, and the grass keeps heat on it. And then this thing's worthless. Oh, there's a little cave here. What is this? Checkpoint 37 seconds ago. Oh, that's after the battle. Checkpoint 2 minutes ago. It was still dead 2 minutes ago. Checkpoint 3 minutes ago. There we go. Let's save it here.
What was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow
button.
it seemed oddly menacing. And what was that thing pulsating beneath it? A heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
It can't hit me here. If I'm like back here.
The warmer it got, the more the monstrous creature seemed to start losing control of its body.
Okay.
That
Easy
must be its
peasy.
weakness.
So get behind it.
What was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow it seemed oddly menacing. And what was that thing pulsating beneath it? A heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
Yeah, it seems consistent.
The warmer it got, the more the
Oh,
monster
it's going
seemed to
faster.
start losing control of its
Yeah.
body. That must be its weakness.
But I think there might be a faster way. Because as the heart is dangling, it gets like further and then closer to the fire. I wonder if I can make fire closer to the
What
heart.
was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow it seemed oddly menacing. And what was that thing pulsating beneath it? A heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
Dang. It's gonna get got though. So that, like making a fire and then leaving right before it dies.
What was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow it seemed oddly menacing. And what was that thing pulsating beneath it?
So it
A
does
heart?
get you on the side if it
Something in the
sweeps.
Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive. The warmer it got, the more the monstrous creature seemed to start losing control of its body. That must be its weakness.
So we got to dialogue that time.
What was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow
Ouch.
it seemed oddly menacing. And what was that thing pulsating beneath it?
Wrong
A
button.
heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
We want it to punch at the ground as many times as possible. Because whenever it sweeps, the heart sort of dangles away from the flame. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Flame Nose is overpowered. I think Flame Nose and the floating body can get you past many things.
What was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the
Ooh.
cylinder, but somehow it seemed oddly menacing. And what was that thing pulsating beneath it? A heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
When it gets really fast right there. Nah, that didn't work.
The warmer it got, the more the monstrous creature seemed to start losing control of its body. That must be its weakness.
But even if you don't get it, it'll like run over into this thing and die.
What was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow it seemed oddly menacing. And what was that thing pulsating beneath it? A heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
Nah.
The warmer it got, the more the monstrous creature seemed to start losing control of its body. That must be its weakness.
That must be its weakness. And this body just makes you regenerate health faster. Yeah. Proves the Trebham's regeneration capabilities. Yeah, health isn't really worthwhile.
What was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow it seemed oddly menacing. And what was that thing pulsating beneath it? A heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
Oh, the line that the heart is hanging off of
The warmer it
fills
got,
up, okay.
the more the monstrous creature seemed to start losing control of its body. That must be its weakness.
Yeah, it seems like it's necessary, and through some of my like speedruns of this category, I would eat the heart because I thought the heart was necessary to go on, because they make it seem important. It's dropped by the boss that you have to defeat.
What was this peculiar creature?
Peculiar creature.
It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow it seemed
Yeah,
oddly
I was wondering
menacing.
that
And
earlier
what was
as
that thing
well.
pulsating beneath it? A heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
I wonder if there's a way to like bait it into like keep stomping, or if it's just random. Ah, dang. See how far I can
The
get.
warmer it got, the more the monstrous creature seemed to start losing control of its body. That must be its weakness.
You know what would be funny? I know this won't be faster, but I'm gonna try to bait the ice creature into going to the flame wall here and see if that warms its heart up.
What was this peculiar creature. It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow
Gee, how can I get it
seemed
out of here?
oddly menacing. And what was that thing pulsating beneath it? A heart? Something in the Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
Oh, don't go to that corner. No, they probably made it impossible for the thing to climb out.
The warmer it got, the more the monstrous creature seemed to start losing control of its body. That must be its weakness.
Right, the sweep has too big of a hitbox. Also, yeah, I want to see if... Dang it, I want to drink some water, but now my water's tainted with all this green stuff. I'm gonna... start chapter 2 again. You go all the way... We fight the guy before the temple, right? The temple comes after fighting this guy. Fight Ice Fella. No. Yeah, we fight the Ice Fella after the temple. Okay. Oh, but there's no mixers in chapter 2. Are there any mixers? Surely there's not just one mixer in the entire game. How are we supposed to... How do we get the mixer combination? I'm gonna look that up. Da, da, da. Cylinder. Serum mutation. Loc. This mutation is obtained by eating the Tongal Groplet organ, which drops from the blue Tongal Groplet, but can also be found in Trebham shrines. Tongal Groplet. Tongal Groplet. Tongal Groplet. Okay. But how are we supposed to kill those guys to get the transformation? Yeah, it's in the shrine with the rotating plates, but I'm trying to see if there's a way to get it in here. Oh, interesting. So if you start here, you show up with 2 floating guys. You also always start with an empty stomach. Also, what's on the left here? I forgot everything about this game. Oh! Huge skip potential? Imagine for a moment if there was a way to jump up here. No. No, that's impossible. Oh, actually. No. That would be... Oh, imagine if we had the long legs and the floater body. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, this doesn't float you all the way up, though. There's gotta be some sort of way to... Ooh! Ooh! I'm feeling it. So... Oops. Yeah, if it were possible to get out of a ball and then float, there are so many things that would be possible. Like right there. Shoot. There we go. That skips having to get the cup feet and like stand on those stinking platforms.
The elder was sad to hear the story of the Trebhum and their failed journey behind the cylinder. You have been through so much. I wish I did not have to place even greater burdens upon you. But we Trebhum are not meant to live in this cold and cruel place. You must continue your voyage. You must cross the waters and reach the ancient lands of the desert. There lies the only hope for our people. You see, we Trebhum once had the means to sing to the stars and build vessels that allowed us to dance in the heavens. Seek one of these floating palaces.
Do we get more stamina during these cutscenes?
These times of despair. Farewell, brave little ones. May we meet again someday in another world.
forgot what happens out of here. We go backwards. Almost every temple we come out of with the triangle door, we go backwards. Paste that data. Reconnection successful. Something happened. Oh, I'm having the bad internet. I am dropping a lot of frames. Like half of my frames, actually over half of my frames are getting dropped. I don't know why. My internet is going terrible right now.